Hello. 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 Today. Oh, Prim, what are we doing? We have a debate. This debate will be pinning the Sentry against Omni-Man. Oh, okay. What? On one side of things, we have Omni-Man. And on the other side of things, we have the Sentry. This is the MCU Sentry from Thunderbolts. Now, we have two types of people. Those who take the statements to be true, those who take the statements to be false. Now, let's be clear. Sentry, without the statements, with only his feats, due to the lack of feats, will lose to Omni-Man. I'm not going to argue that. But there's no fun in that debate. So, let's say that the statements of the Sentry in the MCU are true, and pin that person up against Omni-Man. Yes! So, what I have done is taken those feats, taken those statements, stronger the Avengers, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-do, la-di-da, la-di-dum, la-di-doy-la-di-day, and I have made it into an edit because we can talk about facts and statements and feats all day, so I've just quickly editized it so you know where my point stands, and then I can tell you how the fight between these two will go down. Pin it up. Now that you're back from that glorious edit, how is this going to go down? Omni-Man is not slow. Omni-Man is not weak. Let's put this in New York. Why not? It's New York City. That is where these two people are fighting, the Sentry and the Omni-Man. How is this fight going to go down? Sentry is fast, Sentry is strong, Omni-Man's battle intelligent, Omni-Man's skilled, both are strong, both are endurant. Now that we've done that, let's break down the fight here. On one side of New York, we have the Sentry. On the other side of New York, we have Omni-Man. They're both aware of the location, and first thing first is Omni-Man sees this threat, doesn't waste time, poof, zooms in there, and speed blitz. The Sentry, again, remember, no combat training, by the way, goes, what is this? And takes an absolute wallop from Nolan. And that's when Omni-Man realizes that this guy can take a punch. Sentry, seeing his, seeing Omni-Man's strength, gets a little taken aback, and he gets nervous, honestly. Because a lot of people will be like, oh, here's a gunfight. Sentry gets nervous. He doesn't know what to do about this. Omni-Man goes, this guy can take a punch, and just starts walloping on the Sentry. Boom, 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 boom. Sentry is feeling all of this. He tries the same tactic he used against the Winter Soldier, right? Grabs, and I believe Sentry's fast enough, catches an Omni-Man fist, and catches for a second. Omni-Man goes, absolutely not. Wallop, 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 boom, 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 knee kick, yap, yap, yap. Immediately in the fight, the Sentry's getting outclassed. He is just taking punch after punch after punch after punch, and Sentry, this is hurting him. Brim? This is hurting him. The Sentry is not really going to fight as the Sentry. Wait, doesn't the Sentry has telekinesis? Yeah. So the Sentry panics, and after a couple lobs, boom, 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 catches Nolan off guard by launching him with his telekinesis. Through like 4 buildings, right? Omni-Man goes, oh, what was that? He didn't punch him. Now Omni-Man is worried. He bum rushes him again. The Sentry stops him with his telekinesis. Now, is his telekinesis strong enough to stop Omni-Man? Because of statements, I'm going to say yes. Omni-Man is stopped by telekinesis. Again, Sentry isn't going to be able to capitalize on his true power of his telekinesis because he's new with them, so he's just going to throw him through a building instead of, say, incapacitating him with his telekinesis. Omni-Man is going to think, okay, and Omni-Man's going to get strategic. He's going to sneak around, hit him in the back of the head, he's going to trip up his legs, and I think he's going to be able to overcome Sentry's telekinesis pretty good due to the lack of skill and experience Sentry has with his telekinesis. And I think While the Sentry is very physically capable and ability capable, Omni-Man is just gonna wallop on the Sentry so much, and it's going to go up until this overwhelms the Sentry and he becomes the Void. Now we have a problem. The Void isn't going to hold back the same. The Void isn't going to hesitate to use his telekinesis in a deadlier way. What I believe to happen is the Sentry's going to turn into the Void after a wallop. The Void is going to go a little bit ruthless here, a little bit lethal here, and he's going to telekinesis him, maybe try to break his leg. He's going to telekinesis him, maybe throw him to the building. He's going to telekinesis him, hold him down while he just wallops him for a couple seconds, right? Once he catches Omni-Man off guard for a little bit, he's going to flip him to the Void. Now, the Void isn't an instant win, let's be clear, because the Sentry takes his time to recuperate, or the Void takes his time to go, what am I going to do? I'm angry, and then Omni-Man's going to make his way out of the Void, because we saw that those people made it out of the Void in Thunderbolts. Omni-Man is going to make it out of the Void somehow, and they're going to fight, and Omni-Man is going to lose. Via his telekinesis, he's going to keep walloping. Sentry's going to adapt. Telekinesis, through a building, snap the bones. The Sentry is going to turn into the Void, and the Void is going to be ruthless enough, and just through abilities and the ability to tank Omni-Man's hits, Omni-Man will lose. And that's how it is. And because of this, I think Omni-Man could win every now and again. Like, could he win? I don't think it's going to be a crazy win, though. I think Omni-Man is still going to win 40 out of 100 times. Because I think Omni-Man, it's going to take a lot of punches to kill Sentry, given that technically, due to statements, the Sentry is more durable than Thor. Due to statements, okay? I just want to have a little fun with the power setting here. Because of that, Omni-Man will eventually be able to damage him, and he'll kill him, say, 40 times. But inevitably, when the Sentry turns into the Void will win and kill Omni-Man 60% of the time. That is my take. Let me know if that take is valid. Let me know if that battle is true to the nature of this world. I hope you have a great day, and let you know, hombro.